It's time for Ask the Expert. Our good friend Scott Watson is back from Watson's Pharmacy and Wellness Centers. He's got two of them now. I say it plural. If you've got questions today, and you may just have a few about this particular topic, there's the information, 613-789-6559, extension 2803. You can Facebook or email questions. But get them in here. Scott Watson is here. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. How are you?
Good to see you. Yeah. We're going to talk about managing pain today.
Absolutely.
And I'm, to be honest with you, I'm glad we're doing this because I've got some issues myself, like a lot of other people. I walk around with a little bit of pain in my knee. Matter of fact, it's a lot.
Yeah. No, it happens.
Yeah, exactly, for various reasons, right?
That's right.
But is there my one fear about this, and I'm sure other people have a fear along these lines. I don't want to be taking, you know, Tylenols or
all your life, right?
Acetaminophen constantly throughout the day. I really don't want to do that. So I'm looking for other ways.
I'm going to try to help you with that and try to teach you about some nutrients that might be good for that kind of thing too.
Right, right.
So, I mean, first I wanted to talk about diclofenac. People might have seen that in the news last week.
Yeah,
it's a very popular anti-inflammatory. It's a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory agent.
Right.
And so people are calling me up saying, Scott, should I stop taking this? And
because there were calls to have it taken off the market, right?
That's right, that's right. So the issue is that these types of molecules can bind to certain enzymes very tightly, and it can increase the risk of heart problems, stroke problems, things like that. So a couple of years back in 2004, there was a very popular medicine made in Montreal, actually, Vioxx. That was actually taken off the market.
Right.
This is similar to that. So what I'm telling people is, you know, it's a tough one for me to call because I do see it helping so many people, and it's really doing a good job of doing that.
Right.
But there are alternatives in that family that might be safer for certain people that are at risk. So do talk to your doctors. I encourage you to talk to your doctors about whether or not. Now,
to use that particular product.
If you didn't want to take prescription type anti-inflammatory like that, there are nutrients you can take, and this is some of the examples that I brought.
Well, you brought along this one, curcumin is, or is it curcumin? What do you say?
Curcumin.
Curcumin.
Yeah. So
it's a pain reliever. It can be used as a pain reliever.
It can be used as a pain reliever. It's turmeric,
spice,
which is
isn't it?
the spice you see in Indian foods.
Right.
And it has anti-inflammatory activity. I've seen it help many people.
And it says fast relief. What do they mean by that?
Well, so this is a company who's put some thought into this product, and because it's a very tough molecule to absorb, they've made a capsule that actually helps you get that into your system to provide that relief to your knee, to your elbow, to your hands. So it's just a little more advanced spice.
So it says it helps relieve joint inflammation and provides antioxidants for the maintenance of good health.
Antioxidants, exactly. And you know, you and I were speaking about a book that I love to recommend to people.
Right.
Foods That Fight Cancer, and it's they go through a series of foods that people can eat to help fight inflammation, which is thought to help prevent cancer. But if you're preventing inflammation, that's going to help people like yourself, Kurt. So all those foods, antioxidants, berries, turmeric, and essential fatty acids from fish oils. These are all good things for people to take to fight inflammation.
You brought along some other things today. This is Mariva SR.
Another example of curcumin.
Right.
There's a whole host of nutrients out there that are able to help fight inflammation, and companies have put...
Do you recommend to people to go that route versus the traditional pain relief route?
You know what, I really am a believer in using everything at our disposal. So I think some of the non-steroidal anti-inflammatories and pain relievers that are on prescription side are wonderful. Right. And they do help out millions and millions of people. But some people don't want to do that. They just want to try things natural first. So I'm all about, you know, providing those alternatives.
Why is magnesium on the table?
Well, so kind of coming across here, we're going to get into like the general pain. So anybody that's like got a chronic pain, if they wanted to add in some other nutrients that would be good, magnesium is it's a very good supplement that I see pain doctors add on to pain relief regimens. Magnesium taken in the morning throughout the day, it can just help fight pain.
Really?
Vitamin D is another. I see high doses of vitamin D, which is so useful in kids preventing asthma, helping with preventing cancer, but it can also be used in helping to reduce pain. and just high levels of vitamin D. So that might be an option for people to talk to their doctors about as well.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Some of these things are a complete surprise to me.
That's
now,
right.
I did try the other day one of these creams. We're going to get into that and some other products that you brought along, plus entertain questions.
Yes.
If people have questions about pain, I mean, it's a common, it's a very wide umbrella, there's no question about that, but a lot of people walk around with a fair amount of pain every day of their lives. So if you've got questions about how to get some relief, 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Email us, ottawa.morning@ctv.ca, or Facebook us a question. Get on it right away. Scott Watson is here from Watson's Pharmacy and Wellness Centers. We'll be back with more of Ask the Expert right after this.